Hey.
Banger. That's maybe the best one yet.
Yes, definitely.
I think
by far.
People might get that one. If they don't, then it's fine.
Inside jokes on a podcast, we love it. So, anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the function. It's a great Friday morning. It's not very pretty outside, but we're in here.
It's chill.
About to have a great episode. Got our guest today, Jireh. I am saying that right, correct?
Jireh, yeah.
Jireh. Okay. Just want to make sure I do that. That's like the one thing that I really worry about.
Jireh, Jireh is just like Jireh. I always ask people like, how religious are you? You know, and you don't have to be, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like the first few pages, ain't it?
Yeah, I heard the name before I saw it spelled, and so I was like, "Oh no, I'm saying this guy's name wrong." And I was like, "Oh, it's like okay."
And it's actually my real name too. A lot of
okay.
I came up with that like a stage name or something. I was like, bro, where?
It's a solid stage name though.
Thanks, but I was like, where and why? What else? Oh yeah, man, that's the one. The Savior. Jack that one.
Yeah, DaBaby's original stage name was Baby Jesus.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was actually hilarious.
Yeah, that is such a funny stage name, but I think he realized that he Yeah, he couldn't go that far with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was surprised how far he was taking it and committing to DaBaby. Like, did y'all
DaBaby's great. I think.
Did y'all see his South by Southwest thing that like when he was first blown up?
Oh, when he got like
he was literally in a diaper.
Oh yeah, in a diaper. That was so funny.
Walking around 6th Street in Austin.
Yeah.
Marketing, man. It's wild.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. You got to do some crazy outlandish shit just to get noticed.
It's funny because he never mentions it. Like he doesn't really talk about it, but like 2 Chainz talks about Titty Boy all the time.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't talk about. Well, I'm not saying I would, but I wouldn't talk about it in front of him either. I wouldn't be like, who's gonna bring it up in front of DaBaby? Like, hey man, remember when your swole ass was in a diaper? Yeah, beat me up, please.
That is true. He's fucking. He probably off the top of my head, he has to be like the most in shape rapper since like 50 Cent that I can think of.
Is he that in shape?
Wait, what?
I've never
seen that.
No,
he never wears a shirt. It's like, how have you not seen?
I don't think I've ever seen him perform.
Jesus Christ.
No, he's in like all of his album arts, like too.
Everything.
Like, Get Rich or Die Trying. That you've definitely seen that one. Wait, what?
50 Cent or
DaBaby.
I know 50 Cent is yoked.
Yeah.
Like he's massive.
Like
you didn't know
DaBaby
DaBaby was?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know DaBaby was.
Oh my god,
yoked.
he's so jacked. He also
look at
started
picture.
like not wearing a shirt, but
a lot of people compare him and his like animated style to Ludacris, and I was thinking about this the other day, and I really liked that because I was listening to Ludacris the other day, and I was just wondering, how do you guys like feel about that?
Oh yeah, he is kind of yoked. I was actually listening to Ludacris like yesterday.
Oh my god!
Actually, no.
The baby pics is wild as hell.
Yeah, I was just trying to see.
Oh man, he is swole.
He is pretty swole. No, I was listening. Actually, I wasn't listening to Ludacris. I was listening to "Glamorous" by Fergie.
Yeah.
Fergie? Is that Fergie? Yeah. And I was thinking about Ludacris' verse in that song. I'm like, I haven't listened to anything by Luda in like ages, and so I started listening to
My Chick Bad makes
My Chick Bad.
I was rotation every like.
I was bumping that to work
weeks,
yesterday.
but
I was
that's about it.
bumping that on the way to work.
My Chick Bad, it's not my top one, but what was that?
It's just the one I think of.
Yeah.
the most.
Yeah.
Because I have it on a playlist,
he has
so
hits, like I'm trying to think. What was it? It was an album a while back, like a couple albums. His first few, like the one where he was eating chicken, like at the table, and like a lady's leg was also like a piece of chicken. I forgot. It was one of those.
That's fire.
Like Alive the Heart, like tracks were on there, like braid Ludacris, not like gray braids, but like young braids.
He wasn't. How old is he? Like 50?
He's not that old.
He's up there. And how do you guys
He's old.
How do you guys feel about that comparison in terms of just like DaBaby and Chris when it comes to animated style?
I didn't
see it with the videos.
I see it. He's
Yeah.
43.
43. Okay.
Damn,
Pretty old.
We put like 7 years.
All right. Well,
I was like, Hove just turned 50.
okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess he's not that old. Yeah, I haven't listened to that much Ludacris just like on his own. Like in terms of sound, I feel like they're comparable in terms of
image and like
Yeah.
I really see it with the videos too. Like I don't know if you guys remember that video where like Luda was like a bobblehead and he had the big ass like Hulk fists and stuff like that.
Vaguely.
It was really crazy. I'm trying to
Also, make sure your mic's like close.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I think it was like stand up or something like
Okay.
that. But either way, like I can see it with the way they like market themselves.
I've seen him in a few videos, so I get where you're coming from, but I want to see DaBaby like actually in like at least a skit. Because the one I've seen him in, he was being like DaBaby, so he wasn't being like animated. He was just like being like a hard motherfucker. It was Oprah's bank account.
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
like whenever Yachty was like interviewing him, and he was just being chill.
DaBaby,
Yeah, it's not like he'd be like. I think there was like a whatever I think it's Stunner for Vegas song, but it's like with DaBaby and Lil Baby, and they're like being investigated for like their different crimes, and DaBaby is like prostitution, and it's just like the way he's just acting. Just
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's-
Just
yeah,
like,
it-
I think
it's
like
really
the
funny.
Suge one when he was like
Suge one was that was the
yeah,
other
stuff
one I was
like
thinking
that,
of.
yeah. But
You
he's
give-
not. What's crazy is he's not in my Serato. Like I didn't play DaBaby over here, so that's wild that we spent like 5. But yeah, DaBaby's cool. You guys go listen.
Those are the tangents we get into. So I guess to start it off, do you want to give an intro on who you are?
Oh, I'm Jireh. I'm just a kid from like BR, the West specifically. I don't know. I'm weird. I do cool things. I think music, beats, whatever, other stuff. If you like this, then you'll probably figure it out later.
Very humbling, I will say.
Yeah.
But no, we're doing the guest refresher of the music this week, and very impressed.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Fucking
Yeah.
We really enjoyed the is it King of Tides? That was the last project?
Oh yeah, that's my personal favorite thing I've ever done so far because I've made every beat on there and like.
Oh, dude,
time with
I
it.
was about to bring that up. Like, I was about to be like, who did your production? Because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so far I've been like every other project I've dropped so far. Like the thing most people probably know me for is like a series called Home Movies that I did. And it was like three EPs and it was 3 songs a piece. And I was just like real meticulous with my beat selection, so I really liked it. But when I got in producing, like I just fell in love because I can make anything I hear, you know. So I like just tried to take my time. The first 3 songs were really ass. And some of them on there, like even if you hear them, like the beats aren't too complicated. Like some of them are like I've made like simple shit and just looped it out. There's not a lot of movement in it, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that go, they go. And you know, I feel like each one has a specific vibe and a specific. It serves its purpose. Each one serves a specific purpose. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I thought like it was reminiscent of like lo-fi, like kind of, you know.
That's like my favorite shit. Actually, I got put onto a lo-fi playlist by like Audio Mac, and I was so hyped with because like some of my favorite rappers are on there. Like I love that Earl shit. You know, when he left like our Future and like went to New York or whatever, it was a lot of like I don't want to call them clones because that's kind of disrespectful, but just like the sound that he helped like nurture, and it was already going on, but like you know what I'm saying, he helped bring it to the forefront to where people were more comfortable just rapping and shit. So like Earl, Mike, Mavi, and all like niggas like that, like I just really love that sound.
That's so funny that you bring that up because I walked in and I was like, Elliot, I'm like, who does he sound like? I'm like, I can't like pinpoint like who I think he sounds like. He's like,
Give me guesses.
he goes, I think Earl Sweatshirt is probably the closest.
I
I'm
don't like shit. I don't go outside or whatever project.
Yeah, I was like,
I was listening to Earl a lot when I'm making guitar.
Okay,
My
yeah.
favorite artist is Isaiah Rashad though. So if you
Oh,
hear
really?
like all my old shit, you would probably. I know like my music. You can probably hear my influences of what I was listening to at the time you listen to each specific song. So I don't like shy away from that, but I still feel like I still put a little like.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. Like it wasn't the same vibe. Yeah, but
if you said it was the same, I'd be fucking ecstatic. Like, shit, great. Thanks.
No, it definitely
better.
reminded me of that, but maybe because I'm not in the. I only listen to Isaiah Rashad whenever I'm in a specific mood, and I have like this playlist
I'm
of
always in
just
that mood.
Isaiah and a reason that it's just like if it's super late at night and I'm just in my car and it's just me, I was like, that's the vibe I'm going for. It's just
I feel you.
cruising at night.
I love like all of this shit. Especially like Tut too. Like it's some people from like Tennessee where Isaiah Rashad's from, and I just love that sound. Like Southern rap is really Southern and East Coast rap is just like my bag. Like, I love it. And no disrespect to like West Coast shit, because I listen to it. Like I have some shit in a playlist somewhere probably, but my like favorite shit, you know, Southern and East Coast.
make sure to hold your mic close.
Oh yeah, I got you. Like
Okay, yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Actually, I'm turning you up a little bit. Perfect. Sorry, we should have done a sound check.
I thought we were good. Oh well.
That's
But,
cool.
It's fine.
But yeah, Southern East Coast rap, top tier.
So what's you've been I've seen you post doing your photo dump music soon or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You've been doing that recently. So where's that?
I
where's
really
that
hope
going?
people aren't disappointed when they realize it's probably like 3 or 4 songs. I'm just rapping. Like I just I realize me personally, I'm not really too. I know I have a knack for the rollout and the social media, whatever, and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to help other people with it when I can. But I personally don't think I need that for what I'm trying to do. So I don't think I need to go crazy with it. Like the people that listen to my stuff will listen to it, and I'm trying to focus more on even outside of the city finding like that specific lane of people, because once I find like a good 200 to 500 people that will pay for whatever I put out because they respect the quality and appreciate, like I've put out, I've built a reputation by that point, then like I'm fine.
So
I
it's
don't
got a
think I
great
need to,
quote
like,
for you
get-
coming up.
I can't say it.
Elliot's about to drop you a great quote.
I'm not gonna
Do it.
You should do it. Go ahead.
Do it.
Go
It's a
ahead.
bar.
Say
Is
the
it
quote.
the 50 Cent one?
It's the 50 Cent one.
Everyone fucking hates me for this because I say it every goddamn episode.
Let's go.
But it's the thing of if we can't be friends, we might as well be enemies. Or can we be enemies? Because 50 Cent's just like, that's how you say relevant.
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of a different
I was
quote.
like, this has
different
nothing
quote.
to
Different
do-
quote. Different
This
quote.
has nothing to do with what's
It's
happening.
a,
right now.
Run it.
It's a I don't know if it was a quote. It's a thing you always say where you're like, it's better to have whatever raving fans than.
Oh yeah, that's Tim Ferriss. It's better
Tim
to
Ferriss.
have like it's better to have like 100 people who really love you than 1,000 people that just kind of like you.
Exactly, bro. Like most definitely, son. Once you get that core fan base and like, you know what I'm saying, like really tap into it and don't bullshit them too, because there's a lot of people that feel like, you cast a wide net and you get a few bites and it's like, bet I'm set. But really, if you stick to like, I'm trying to find the right way to word it. If you stick to if you stick to a certain quality, and every time you put something out and every time you release something, people can't deny that it's this quality, then you can't fail. You can only succeed at different tiers.
Dude.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll say this. I didn't listen to all of your music, but I listened to a good portion of it. I didn't hear a miss yet. Like every song, I'm like, I could
love
listen to this and I would be like, I could vibe to it.
I really, really appreciate it.
Which is like,
And if you ever hear miss, please tell me. So
okay.
I'm super open to that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never married to my opinion, and I'm always open to change some shit up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, that's something you don't find out of a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people they'll throw music out and are just like, maybe it's not the best, but like whatever.
Yeah, like I don't think everything I make is the shit, but I really try my best to make sure everything I put out is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it was definitely with King of Tides. It was definitely very unique, I will say.
Thanks. Oh,
And-
shucks.
Well, one thing that was it was the I forget the name of it. The first track where there's just like
Yeah.
silence on it. We were wondering, and we wanted to just hear where you were coming from with that.
A big ass accident. It was a mis-upload, and I had to upload it twice. My homies actually know. So if you listen to the one that's on the first, but what's crazy is I listened to the second one and was like, I listened to the one that was the mis-upload, and I was like, interesting. And I know people are probably gonna ask me about it, but like, if you listen to the one that I re-uploaded, you can hear the changes, and I think that's something interesting too. Like I changed a name on the song, I changed the link to certain things, I changed even like maybe 1 or 2 transitions, and it's still up there. I'm really not mad that it's still up there. It's gonna get taken down sometime eventually, but yeah, big ass accident.
Okay. Interesting.
We were like, there's got to be some significance with like the
It
time.
has to mean something. What is
Yeah.
it? How long are these seconds? Like
I
is
literally
it,
was,
is it a
was
date?
I literally looked at the time of when the song ended and when it started, and I was like, what does this mean?
Yeah, nah, Logic fucked me up on that one.
Well, no. The reason I was saying that is there's so I don't know if you listen to Cherub at all.
Do not hit
But
me.
there's a song by them. I see it's the last track on this album called "Don't Forget Me," to where it's a 16 and a half minute song, and it literally is like a regular song, probably like 3-4 minutes, and then it is complete silence for like 10 minutes, and then it's like all about "Don't Forget Me," and then there's a lot of times where I'll like forget that music was playing, and then it'll come back in, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Because it's like such a
my
long
God.
period of time.
That's actually like.
So would recommend to go check that out, but they're like.
Yeah, like I've seen
like
that done in
electro
albums
pop.
before, and I wish I could have said I did that shit on purpose, or I wish it was a little bit shorter so I could have said I did that shit on purpose and was like, fuck it.
No.
Like how Chance had that like thing between Pusha Man and
Yes, that's what I was about to bring up.
Yes.
my dog, bro. Like, but yeah, like that shit.
Acid Rap's not in here. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Closest
That
to
shit
my
is
room.
cool, but that was a big ass accident. I can't take credit for that one.
Hold on.
Thanks that you guys thought the music was cool enough to where that shit had to be significant. You know what I'm saying? Like to
We're
where you
change-
thought I just wasn't bullshit.
We're changing the narrative right here. It was on purpose,
Oh yeah.
and it was about
I'm a genius, nigga.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
it was about the way that life goes on, and
know what
how
I'm saying?
like time never stops.
Exactly, man. You know, all my father soldiers, but obviously, you know,
I
it was
had to
crazy.
actually rewind it like 3 times because sometimes my Wi-Fi will suck at my house and it'll just like not load songs. So
'cause
I'm like, is it playing? But it's not actually playing into the audio. So I was like, what the fuck? And I kept
Yeah.
like looping it back, and then I'd skip forward and be like, nope, it's still working.
I thought it was
Go
gonna
to
be
the one to the right next time. When you go to the or like my artist page or whatever, if you want to listen to the real way, go to the one to the right. But either way, songs are songs, man. You
Also,
can like it or not.
is there any significance in changing the stylization of your name?
Oh, did you notice that? Because I have 2 artist pages.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it would look cooler.
If
it
was
did
all
look
caps.
cooler.
Mhm.
I thought.
Yeah, I thought all caps.
No, I agree.
I thought all caps look cooler, and also it was just like, man, it's my name. I gotta be, you know. And it's not like if someone puts it on the flyer as just like Jireh with lowercase, I'm gonna be like, hey, no, fucking switch it. It's like it's my name. So either way, man, y'all go see me and know. So,
You're not as adamant about it as MF Doom was.
man, man, legend, but I can't. I'm nowhere near that much of a genius, you know.
Wait, why was MF Doom?
I
don't know.
forget the bar, but like he has a thing. I mean, he capitalized his name. It was like very adamant about like make sure it's
Yeah, man.
capitalized.
Like
okay.
artists, like and certain, I understand like certain artists like really have like certain like
I think Brockhampton
Yeah.
does
things
that
they're
too.
real
Every
specific
single
about.
Well, it's like Anderson .Paak, you know, Anderson. Don't forget the dot.
Yeah.
Okay,
So like
yeah.
that, or
There's a
like
bar like that.
certain shit. Like I don't know. I just
You're not
shit
as
was never
meticulous,
my
or what is it that the Saturation series that Saturation 1 was?
Brockhampton?
Yeah, it was like all.
not familiar.
You've never listened to Brockhampton?
Oh, I listen to Brockhampton, but I've never listened to their whole discography.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Go listen to
Sat-
Saturation series, fire. But it was like the first one. First off, all their tracks are like one word, all caps.
Oh yeah.
The first one is only 4-letter words. with
Is
the-
one of the covers a guy playing it blue? 'Cause
Yeah,
I-
yeah. That's
Okay, well I've
that's the third
heard
one, right?
that volume.
That's I
of
think
that.
one. I think that's
Oh, that's-
Saturation
Ouch.
1.
Okay, cool.
What's? Oh, it's 3. What's
Oh
the
wait,
hand?
3. Hold up. There's 2. Blue.
Okay,
face.
well I think it was just one
I
guy.
can't-
I
Is
don't
it
know
one
if it was
straight
Amir
on
Van.
or one?
I don't think
Oh,
it
it
was
was Amir. Okay, that's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not that big of a Brockhampton fan.
But it was. I just thought it was interesting that the way they led on that they were gonna make it a series is it was every single track on the first one was a 4-letter word, except for the last track, which was a 5-letter word, and then the second series was like a 5-letter word.
That's so
All
cool.
5-letter
and-
words,
and
the
the
last
last
one being
one.
6 letters.
Oh,
and
that's
the
right.
third
That's such a
one
cool
was
style.
all, 6-letter words. But
Man,
That's
niggas
dope.
be artsy, man. I wish I was that cool.
well, they got help. I mean, there's like what 30 of them.
Yeah, there's
Oh, yeah,
so
like-
many in Brockhampton.
It's like
Dude.
the Dungeon family. They rotate out.
Yeah, but the Dungeon family, are they even like? I don't know much about them. Are they like a full-on like official group, or are they just like an affiliation kind of?
It's somewhat both. And Brockhampton is also. I just said that shit. Brockhampton is nothing. Like, please don't like take that clip if anybody cares enough to like try to fuck me up. I don't.
Yeah, no,
think
we're actually gonna
Brockhampton is,
completely
like,
clip this and take this out of context and screw you over.
But somebody be like, man, this nigga Jireh said that Brockhampton and the nah, that wasn't what I meant. Don't misquote me. But what I'm saying is the way that they rotate out. The Dungeon family is like, they are like an official group, and if you go to like, they have an artist page and you can listen to albums that they have released with one another. But throughout the years, they have changed. Like Future was in it at one point.
Yeah,
like,
wasn't am I making this up? Was
CeeLo, Outkast.
I'm
a
thinking
lot
of something else. Yeah, no,
Goody
Dungeon
Mob.
Family. I was mixing up Dungeon Family and Raider Clan. That's what I was mixing up.
Oh, shit.
Which are very different. So don't cancel me for that, rap Twitter.
It's fine, man. They
No, I did.
cancel
I did
it.
know that Future was in Dungeon Family. I do need to listen. Didn't they? Fucking. not Dungeon Family come out with an album recently. Why can I not remember the name? Goody Mob. Didn't Goody Mob come out with an album recently?
I do believe, but I know I
need
didn't
to
hear
go
it.
listen to it.
I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of. I just feel like classic artists and classic albums should stay there, and I'm not saying that people can't continue to create art. I'm just saying like that shit not my Serato right now.
So I guess
It's fucked up. No.
so you touched on it a little bit, but what's the overall goal music wise?
I love when people ask me this question because it's always the same answer. I just want to like, okay, I have like one that's like a dream or whatever, and one that's like my realistic goal. One, I want to pay bills wherever I'm living off like creating some shit. Like just pay bills, be able to feed myself, help my people out. You know what I'm saying? The same shit niggas, and pay for my health insurance, be able to go to the doctor or whatever the fuck. Same shit niggas do at like their 9 to 5s. I just want to be able to do that shit with creation and creating stuff. I do want like a fucking cabin somewhere in Baton Rouge. I know it's random. Like, where the fuck you gonna find a cabin in Baton Rouge? I'll build one. I would like enough
buy
money.
a bunch of land on Highland.
Yeah, I would like enough money to make, like, to buy myself like just a piece of land and chill, and then it would be mine. But other than that, I just want to make enough money to like sustain myself.
What's the goal that you said isn't real, or was that it? The other one,
the cabin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like shoot for the stars, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Super high. The bar is so like up there for me.
The cabin?
Yes, it's so up there. Like,
Dude, just go to like I don't know, Gross Tat, buy a cabin there.
people be like, billboards, I want a number. I'm like, dog, bro, just like give me some.
I'm trying to go to Port Allen and get a cabin.
No cap, bro. I'm from Port Allen. My
Oh, really?
family, yeah, my family lives on like Maryland, and
Boom,
that's
there you
really
go.
where I want. It's random, and I fuck with you for saying that because okay, I always go to like Old's Ferry Landing, right? The levee on the other side, because one, it's like the levee, just like
Yeah.
in BR, but like it's less fucking people and it's cooler and I can smoke and shit. And like if you walk down there, bro, there's like 3-story fucking houses, and they're so fucking high. And it's like there's so many homes there that you can tell people, like old people live there and they just left it to their kids, and they either didn't keep it up and they just left and forgot about it, or they found the value in it, kept it, and just built onto it. So it's so fucking beautiful back there, and people don't know. I want to know money to buy one of those bitches, because that's basically my cabin.
Basically a
Like,
cabin.
I
Yeah.
have one in specific, the 3-story bitch. That 3-story bitch that looks like a bed and breakfast. I want that bitch. Like, I swear. They have
I
like
think
a
it's
weird,
hilarious. I don't know if we're talking about the same one, but we actually went to school with a kid whose family owns one of those, and I think it might be.
Yeah.
Man, look,
That one.
hit him up. Hit him up. Tell him.
you
Trying
trying to sell?
Yeah, bro. Tell him I got a proposition for him in like maybe 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. Are you saying like a cabin, like rustic, like you got
I
like
would
a
look, when I say a cabin,
loose head?
I would really just want a really secluded home.
Okay, yeah.
I would not mind a fucking log cabin somewhere in the sticks, like in the country. Like my parents live in Zachary, so I could go a little bit further down that way and find something if I really wanted an actual cabin. But when I say that, that's just like I really just mean a secluded place where people wouldn't fucking bother me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, my bar is super high. A cabin in Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah. I mean that's
Keep the Grammys though.
yeah,
You
right.
got that.
So, who are some of your favorite people that you've worked with musically?
Musically or with BR.adio.
I'll get into BR.adio
Okay,
in a
gotcha.
sec. So we'll keep going on the music train.
Something that people know or do not know and always find out in a weird way, so I might as well like Trey Lewis, the guy that actually called me before the interview, he is my blood brother, and we make, I believe, some of the best music together just because, you know what I'm saying, that relationship of coming up together. Tommy Rouge, another artist that's really great, my cousin. Cul-de-sac, really great group of artists, and I really fuck with making music with
Cul-de-sac is such a sick name for a group.
Mhm.
Oh,
Like,
I like that
it's
a lot.
amazing. And then the way it's stylized, like I just love it. But yeah, they make some great tunes, and anytime we cook, it's fun. So yeah, like I really just like making good shit with good people. I really feel like a lot of people here have talent, but there's no point in making a song if the vibe's not right, because the song's gonna be bad.
Mhm.
The song's always gonna be bad. like if the vibe's not cool, if you know what I'm saying, like if we can't have a conversation, you know what I'm saying, like when I pulled up and we talked a little bit before the whatever, if there's, you know what I'm saying, that this conversation wouldn't have went as well if we wouldn't have had that actual off camera face to face talk type shit. But yeah,
Tight.
Is there anybody you want to work with? That like, what's the some ideal people you'd want to work with?
What's crazy is it's a lot of people that I know I want to work with, and I've already reached out to them. So we either have something in the works, or it's just one of those like the timing has to link up. So listen, those would probably just be every artist in Baton Rouge, because I really want to help or work with in some way, shape, or form every artist in Baton Rouge. Like that's really one of my goals. And people believe like collaboration, especially with artists, sometimes they believe collaboration always has to be a feature or some shit, or like, and it's like don't have to be that all the time. So it's like whether it's helping somebody write something, or I'm just in a studio session, or I'm just giving people pointers, or like anything like that, I want to work with not almost every artist in Baton Rouge in some capacity. But musically, the quad, we've been talking, and I know we're gonna cook at some point. And that's in BR. But really, one person, and people know this like about me, I don't hate New Orleans. I just really love Baton Rouge. So like, I really only want to work with one other person in Louisiana, really, and that's Sleaze. Like Sleaze Easy, she's from New Orleans. She's cool, and like, yeah, they already know what's up. Like, fuck me, bro.
Okay, who's one person like coming up that you want to see like blow up? Like who's your next up? Like who do you want to see just pop off?
Anybody from down here, or are you just talking about in general?
Just like local scene.
It's gonna be so trash to say everyone, but the way I see it is like there's so many different lanes, and there's so many different people that have the potential to do it that I don't care, because I've had this conversation with a lot of different artists too. I'm not saying I don't care, like I don't care about your shit, I'm saying like it don't matter to me who goes as long as one of us go. Because once one of us go, bro, the door open, we gonna bust that bitch down. Like it's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like we have too many options. We have too many different avenues. Somebody just has to take the step, and I'm here to support anybody that's taking the step. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sorry for that cliche.
No, that's a great answer.
I mean, I know people that if you just want me to give not want me to give artist shout outs, but I know people that I know I have in my Serato right now that could fucking go any day. Quad, Jose, Caleb, me, nigga, obviously. I'm playing. Trey, Tommy, shit. Like, it's people that I believe at any moment you just make the right song. Oh, Wakai, all them cul-de-sac niggas. Like, at any point. So it's like, it's really, I feel like that's what I'm saying, bro. The playing field is just so big. Like, just wait till we get a crack, bro. It's in.
That's sick. Well, I mean, that kind of brings us cleanly into BR.adio. So I kind of want to know what the impetus was. Like, why'd you start it, and kind of what it is, first of all, so that you know.
I first want to know what the word impetus is, because I know what the word impotent is, and that's not very different.
No,
thing.
It's like
like the
drive. Yeah, like impetus is like your drive to do something.
The motor.
I have small brain vocabulary, smooth brain vocabulary even.
Well, BR.adio actually, it started as an IG live, and it was a series that I did during the pandemic or whatever, just interviewing different artists and just tapping in, like talking. It wasn't too much about music. It wasn't too much about, we were talking about mental health shit sometimes. Like I was talking to some of the cul-de-sac guys like Wakai, like we would just run it. And afterwards, when I started like working back on music, during that time, during the pandemic also, I quit my job at like this loan place, because one, I was just like, it was horrible, and I hate like fucking people's lives up for money. It wasn't cool. Like seeing people sign away like years of their lives and finances for like a couple $100 because they need it right now sucked. So I wanted to help people in a way that I thought I could, and I'm not like, I mean, I've done a fucking food drive or some shit like that, but I can't go out and just fucking, I don't have the connections, resources or whatever to like give diapers to fucking kids or like go shelter all the homeless in BR that's right under, right by the bus stop or some shit. But like, I know niggas that make music listen to me. I know that's super shallow. It might not sound shallow, but you know what I'm saying? It might sound super like basic. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know that people that create around this city in some way, shape, or form, I have their ear in some kind of way. So like, why not be able to use that and help them? Like, I care about them. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a position to where I was, a young creator and not feeling like there's any scene in Baton Rouge. So I'm pretty sure you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's budding now, but it's still not what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
If we were doing this when we were coming out of high school, like, imagine,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, or not even if we were doing this, if other people were doing this, like when we were coming out of high school, we like Baton Rouge as a scene or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Because I call that shit too. Like, it would be so much more, like, it would be so much far along.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, why not do what I can to help that? And I'm not saying that I always tell people that I work with the BR.adio stuff, I'm not acting like I'm an expert. I'm not acting I'm like whatever, but I've seen what can work and I feel like I can help, so why not? So yeah, that's basically it. We got into artist and brand development, and we started working with a few artists around the city, whether it's helping them with visuals, helping them in studio, helping them get connected with producers, what have you. And we got incorporated as a nonprofit like earlier last year, and that's something I'm real proud about. So we did the brunch, we did like we did a food drive and shit like that, but that was like, I want to do more shit like that, but like I said, I don't have all the resources. It was like a bunch of rap niggas came and like donated cans, and I thought that was really cool. So, but other than that, like,
So, are you familiar with House out of Toronto?
no, but I am. A lot of people have been sending me different places around the country, really, that do like, you know what I'm saying, like these creator houses and stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it is, but it's by Lamar, the Weeknd's guy. So he's XO, and they obviously have a lot of resources behind them because they're fucking huge. But that's like the only thing I can compare it to, because it's the only like creative house that I can think of.
They have one in Texas. I forgot the name of it, but they have a building too, and that's like one of my goals. I really hope I'm trying to be realistic, and I don't think that it's going to happen by the end of the year, but at least I want to have some kind of funding in place to try to find a building, and that way we could set up like a boys and girls club for creatives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys pay a little membership, and you guys can use all the fucking computers in here, use the fucking studio in here, use the photography shit in here, but like fucking make some shit. You know what I'm saying? Kids could come after school. I don't know. It would be really cool. I think it would benefit in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I'm surprised Baton Rouge doesn't have anything like that already. Like,
I get what you're saying. Like, I'm surprised that the people in positions of power have not seen that big ass need for years and done something about it. But I'm not surprised that we don't have it, because that's some basic typical BR shit.
true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't have sidewalks.
Yeah, like,
So,
nigga,
like-
you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass, like.
Hey, we're getting them now.
True, yeah.
Oh my
Fucking-
God, bro,
fucking popping up
beautiful,
with
son. But
Yeah.
hey,
But-
textbooks though. I'm playing. Let me stop.
Break down the brunch. So I went to the last brunch that y'all had for a little bit. I got to meet some of the creatives there. That was really cool. We want to have.
You should have double bagged, bro. It got crazy that night, bro.
Yeah,
I was
I
like, damn.
didn't realize that. I had shit to do, and then I woke up the next morning and saw all the videos, and I was like, wow, I was there, and there were like 10 people there, and there looked like there was like 60 there whenever I.
That's how it happens, bro. And it's like, I really like that whole vibe though. It started, like I said, I wanted to do something where it was a no pressure, like, safe space thing, because every time we link, every time the creative scene links, like, I'm gonna call it a scene, like, y'all niggas know what I mean, and every time, like, you know, the homies link, it feels like a get together, but also, like, I feel like, and that's no fault to niggas that's putting on the shit, it's no fault to people attending the shit. I feel like, because either it's like themed because of, like, I don't know, certain factors play into it to where it always feels like there's some kind of pressure, where there's pressure to be fucking cool and like has, you know, like, yeah, on, like, I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying, in the corner, where it's like pressure to be like, oh, you rapping tonight? I hate one of those where it's a show, like, and there's a few people on the bill, so, but everybody's in there makes art. So like it's kind of this like weird question in the room. Are you rapping tonight? Or you got a set tonight? It's like, no, nigga, you know, I like you see the bill or some shit like that. It's always some like, it's so many different opportunities for some random shit to happen, and really it's unnecessary at the end of the day. Like I feel like, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys hear all the time when artists talk about how like, man, BR doesn't support each other and we need to da 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 da. I don't think it's that as much as like niggas don't talk, like they don't communicate. People are so like hesitant to be like, okay, this was maybe a miscommunication, or maybe I took this the wrong way, or hey, I fuck with your shit and we should work. Like it's so many different things you could. So I really just wanted to like provide a space where people could do that, to where like nobody's rapping. I tell niggas that all the time. No, like we not rapping. We'll play your music all fucking day. We not rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like chill, bro. Get some food, get drunk, bro. Smoke some shit, bro. Link, man. Talk to somebody. Go make some music when you leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like do some shit like that. And I love it. And this was the second one this past year, and I see the growth, and that's something I'm really excited about. Like the Antidote came out this year, and they covered it, and I thought that was really cool. And just hopefully every year we just get more creatives, whether it's like, you know, younger ones that are just getting in and they just want to like, they want that foot into the scene, or you know what I'm saying, the people that we know, like I said, the fam that like really could help cultivate and build that scene.
That's so dope. It's like,
thanks. I hope I'm close enough to it.
It's kind of like an inspirational like type of thing you're doing. That's awesome.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Come fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I'm cute. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Thanks,
You're also
man.
dripped out. You're also like, I don't know if you, how much time you put in, or if you
going.
like
Keep
really.
going. Keep going. Hey, both of y'all gas me up real quick. Thanks.
Bro, you're so strong too.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
Was it the
I don't know.
Yamaha
Oh yeah,
fit
dude.
Oh yes,
from that
hey,
brunch?
Keep going, because guess what? All that shit is from the thrift store. I love it. I buy all my fucking clothes for the thrift store, and I love when people copy my clothes because, nigga, you do not need a whole bag. You do not need to blow your fucking check, your first and 15th, trying to go fucking dumb on some wherever the fuck on StockX or whatever the fuck. Nigga, just chill out and just like go to the thrift store, go to Goodwill, go to motherfucking the Purple Cow, go crazy, nigga. Fucking, it's a lot of thrift stores out there, bro. Hey, the thrift stores right next to the churches are fucking insane. And go cop some shit that somebody grandpa had and then make a fit. You know you can do it.
Yeah, it was. We had Blake Graffiti of Cozy Studios on, and he like went on a whole thing about how people can be head to toe designer and still look like trash, and it's the fact that it's all about making a fit and not about.
I fucking feel that shit. Like, bro, my brother, the dude, he has like the best fucking clothes ever because he can dress though. So, but I feel like there's other people that I know that he not hangs around with, but I've seen him next to. It's like, bro, sometimes y'all will have on the same name brands, just, you know, different, you know, collections, different editions, whatever the fuck. And it's like, bro, like, it's the same amount of money on both of y'all bodies, but one of y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of these things doesn't belong here, like Sesame Street. And that's my whole thing, like,
doesn't belong.
Exactly, bro. I feel like there's nothing wrong with like thrifting it up, man. Go to Pinterest, you know what I'm saying, and get your shit right. Yeah.
I used to, in high school, I had like 4 different outfits that I would just interchange because I'm like, I know these look good, so I'm just gonna
fucking way. And then it's like
an NPC character, you know.
And then you can just like switch the bottles, and it's fine, bro. Cause you know what, bro? Like you said, fucking adorable, so it's okay.
Do you remember that? I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, but it was like a meme that was going around. It was like, I look like a cartoon character because I wear the same 3 outfits every single day.
That's me. I think my brother had that joke about me actually as a kid because he was like, bro, you don't have like outfits, you got uniforms or some shit like that. And I was like, damn,
dude, you know who's got some uniforms?
Who?
Chase.
Yes.
Our buddy, he wears this, like, he has like 4 different shirts and like 5 different hats, and he just swaps them all out. And he looks great.
You should see me in my like signature orange hoodie. I have an orange hoodie that I'm almost never not in. So it's wild that I'm not in it right now. I'm so surprised. What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing? Blue? Navy blue?
Like, what is this, man? I'm playing myself. But next, what's the next? I'm playing.
One thing I was thinking of, we were actually talking this up with Old Spanish, and I feel like you could probably help us out with this. I don't know how it would happen or how we're gonna pay for it. But I think throwing something called Function Fest in BR and just throwing a giant music festival and doing it on like we said, it's just rent somebody's land for a day on fucking River Road.
That would be hard.
And then just have it in a giant field, and I think that'd be fucking sick.
Not to shameless plug, but BR.adio does help with event planning and organization. I just know a lot of venues.
Well, I figured that, and you could also just fucking the artist.
I rap. And I always rap. That's like a given, man. That's like it's really. I feel like I would go harder behind, not go harder, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, like I'll rap de facto almost. Like when people ask me, I feel like the BR.adio shit and my music, I take them both seriously, but it's just two different things. Like I don't charge people for features, but BR.adio is how I monetize my talent. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I will never charge somebody for a feature, and I'll never pay for a feature either. Like I was talking to a homie about that the other day, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just really, really loved fucking music. So like that's just like okay.
What if Travis Scott is like, I'll do a feature for you, but you have to pay $1? Would you?
People
pay for
always
it?
ask me that.
Would you
one
pay
of
for
those? Or they'd be like, "What if your favorite artist was like da da da?" I'm not crazy, and it's so like
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, so it's like
It's not like a hard and fast rule.
Yeah, so it's not like I said, I'm not married to my opinion. And also, somebody else was telling me this the other day. It was an engineer. He actually almost flipped my whole like perspective on the shit, and I feel like I was wasting like years of my life because I'm only like 21, I'm about to turn 22, but like. For like the longest, I had this thing where I didn't pay. Like I still don't, but because I just haven't found anything that I felt would benefit me for it. I don't pay for promo. I don't pay for shows, and I don't. Like I said, I don't pay for features. And then dude was like, "Okay, would you sign to a label?" And I was like, "Probably not." I was like, "Probably only if it like." And he's like, "All right, yeah, all that shit. Would you sign to a label if it fits your whatever, everything that nigga say?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And he was like, when you do that, you're basically doing the same thing, except now you give up control. You don't have no say in this shit. And then like, and maybe it's because I'm a nigga that really likes control or to feel like he has control. Talk to my therapist about that. But like that shit really, really like blew my mind. So like I might consider like in that situation, I would consider something like that. Like I said, I'm not crazy, but at this point, I still haven't found anything to where I feel like, okay, I can pay for this and it would like it would be worth it.
Yeah.
Like I can do this probably myself.
Well, I feel like as BR.adio grows, you know, if you end up adding to the nonprofit and you add some kind of like, you know, I don't know, fund for all of that stuff, you know, promote like everything that a label does essentially. You kind of can end up becoming a nonprofit label that.
Oh yeah, that's I really fuck with you, bro. That's really when I talk to artists over the phone because we do free consultations and stuff like that. That's really what I pitch it to them as. It's a free label instead of, you know what I'm saying, we giving you a loan, we own all your shit, you got to pay us back, da da da, and you're locked in in perpetuity, which is a fucking forever ever. Like what does that like? You know what I'm saying? You're locked in forever, and we own all your shit, and you can't go take a shit without us being like, yo, give me some money. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking wild. Why not come to somewhere? Look, we have these resources here, here, and here. You have this budget. We can piece all of this together. Boom. Let's get it done, and you own it. That's fucking insane. I wish somebody could do that.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm trying to do.
That's a sick idea.
But yeah, free label, BR.adio. Come fuck with us.
Boom.
Your branding is on point.
Oh, dude, your graphics are so good too. Like,
Thanks, Omi.
all y'all's stuff looks really good.
I really.
So this is just an episode of us gassing you up.
Man. See, and
Hey, to be
I love
fair,
that.
To be fair, that's literally what we've tried to make this. We're like,
True.
this is an episode about you. You're helping us out by coming on here. We will talk about everything that you want to promote, and then people will come on here and just like won't add anything and won't.
I get
gaslight
exactly
themselves.
what
It's
you
like
mean.
this is literally a free promo.
Yeah.
In long form.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna not take the opportunity to plug some shit, but also, bro,
Please
I
do.
really fuck with you guys' conversation. You guys actually are hilarious, to be honest, and I need to watch more of the show.
Thank you. I think we're the funniest people who aren't funny
Yeah.
on the internet.
Like, you have perfect podcast personalities.
I think it's just our chemistry is good. That's really
Yeah.
about it.
I think it's just we're good friends.
I don't
really.
think if we did it solo.
Yeah.
like,
I don't think I would be a good podcaster on my own.
Yeah, I think you guys play off each other very well.
I think no, I couldn't do, like, being that I've just been watching so much of it. I don't know if you're familiar with the comedian Tim Dillon, but he literally just, I mean, he's got his producer on the show with him, but he kind of just like interjects. But he literally just rants for an hour 15 every fucking week.
That's hilarious.
And he just goes on a rant. And I'm like, I couldn't do that. I was like, I could do that. It wouldn't be funny.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Podcasting is really easy. Like, you're doing a great job, and this is, first, second time. I don't know. I don't know how many podcasts.
He has a guest host sometimes.
Yeah.
Guy, play himself.
Yeah, it's super easy. But it's just kind of about like how you handle it.
Yeah.
Tim Dillon's just hilarious. He's just a funny
He is
guy.
really funny, yeah.
So unfair advantage. Anyway,
Topics.
Do you have an answer to the internet?
Podcasting.
Oh, do I have an answer? To the
We're
internet?
podding, you guys. This is a pod. This is crazy. I'm just like, I'm here right now.
Oh, wait, fuck. What was the throwing it back? There was one song that, like, the last loop out was
This is one of mine.
yes, it's from King of Tides. It's the
Last
one-
track?
No, it's on the back half, but it's got, like, the last, like, minute is just the beat looped out.
Oh, that's on purpose. That's
No, I know, but, like,
yeah, I think that one was on purpose. I'm trying to think.
that was very much.
Was it? Did it have a feature on it?
I don't remember. And my phone is being
I got
used.
you, dog.
I
I always have my tunes on deck.
But I remember hearing that, and I was like, "Ooh, this is very dark."
Did we do this one?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Whoa, that was good.
Okay, so we have a segment where
Go ahead.
there's something called Answer the Internet, which is something that Barstool made, where like people ask crazy questions on the internet and they'll answer them.
Which also, just want to say, I get about 10 ads a day at work when I listen to stuff on YouTube of only that. That is the
Really?
only ad I get on YouTube and have gotten for the past
That's hilarious.
like fucking 2 months at work.
That's so funny.
Bro, I'm scared of YouTube ads. At this point, I just close my eyes and ears because I know they're watching.
Dude, get ad block.
He wants to help creators out.
True,
I get it. That's,
true.
that's why I've tried to peel back.
Yeah.
I'm a content creator. I would like to get paid.
That
so
shit is fucking scary, bro. Like, I remember one time, I used my Apple Pay to buy some dog food.
Mm-hmm.
I got back home to just watch. I don't even know what I was watching. Just some kind of video, and it was like, "This is why the dog food you buy is killing your fucking dog." And I was
"Oh,
like, "Yo,
man."
bro, come on!" I tried so
I
hard.
just bought it.
Like dead ass, bro. I'm not taking it back.
Yeah. Okay. So we do a segment where we answer the internet. So the question this week is: would you fuck a porn star? Oh my god, we need to talk about that. If afterwards she had to hold a press conference on your performance.
Oh. The answer was no before the second half of the question, and it's not because
yes or no.
Okay.
yeah,
hold on.
and it's not because and it's not because I'm shaming sex workers at all. Because I'm actually a really, really advocate for that shit. Like, go dumb. I'm just not a sponsor. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's tiers. You know what I'm saying? Like a Patreon or some shit. Like, I'll retweet your shit and I'll like your shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sign up for it. Like, that's a bill, bro. I'm not about to include that with my monthly expenses. So, yeah, like, it's the same thing with, like, I don't think
Everyone deserves the right to food, water, shelter, and a free OnlyFans subscription.
True.
Like, those are the necessities.
I mean,
The basic necessities.
I mean, yeah, or just like the right to decline paying for that shit at base. Like, I feel like sometimes people get mad when like I'm just like, no, like it's not like
Can you just have like a free tier of OnlyFans that just has ads?
Pornhub.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's really what it is.
Twitter.
It's like fuck it, yeah, that's go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, either way, I don't think I would have sex with a porn star, regardless. I don't know.
I'm thinking
it's so many reasons why not, and I don't want people to think that I'm just that shallow. But also, fuck you guys, because I know like you guys are shallow too. You shallow piece of shit.
I'm thinking,
but
I just would want to know the fact that she's holding a press conference. Less good, but I want to know where how I match up. Like this is a professional. It's imagine it's like you play baseball or like you play like football against a professional, and they talk about how well you did. It's like I kind of want to know how I match up. How I
don't though, because
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
true. It's
My
normal.
EJ's gonna hurt, and it's
I'd be
gonna
like-
be like, I know the answer already. Like,
Be like, I'm
fine,
sorry.
You ain't gotta tell CNN.
Only,
I have to apologize after. I'm
the
like,
only
I'm so
reason
sorry.
I would say yes is if it was one in the White House. It was a White House like press conference, and two, the porn star was asked the same dumbass questions that they always ask every fucking president. Obviously, it would have to be related to my
Like
performance.
softball
Right.
question.
It would have to be related to my performance, but still, I think it'd be hilarious if they did that.
Oh yeah, she could dance around. You know what I'm saying? So, what was your mindset going into
Yeah.
into the meet?
Well, I really didn't know how you'd match up. I've had some really tough opponents before, and
And we had talks before. A lot of long phone calls.
Just like, how do you feel other males feel about? I don't know. It's just something where they're always attacking the other side. But
it's like a sports conference. It's like,
bro? But yeah, again, so many reasons why I would like, from just like the ego perspective, because I'm straight. I don't want to do that because I'm gonna feel like there's not a medal for like 8th place, so I'm good. And also just like, I don't know, it's just like it's be too much going through my head, just during, and I want to have fun, and you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to just be like, why are you letting me do this?
Also, I do it only if they showed highlight clips.
yeah, true. Like, yeah, all my good ones, my good moments. Actually, if it was only positive, it was only the positives. I'd be scared. It's like 5 seconds long. It's just like,
just loop it. Just
yeah. She's like, there's not much, not many
got,
positives.
like 5 good clips.
Really
bro.
sorry.
That's actually hilarious, bro. A highlight reel.
Yeah. I want to see my.
Go to
I don't
go
want-
to my Huddle, huddle.com/.
Yeah, your Huddle.
Oh
your,
my god,
your sex
that's
clips.
insane.
You just have Huddle, but
I'm
for
just
sex.
imagining like, this is just super weird and not too off topic, but bro, during sex, like you only have the perspective you have as a human. You know what I'm saying? Through your first person. You feel me? Like, imagine the grossest angle, because you know what I'm saying, like even with like pictures, like you don't look good with every imagine the grossest angle, like not even from her perspective or from your perspective, but like an out of body experience. Like imagine how gross your backside looks from like right here. You know what I'm saying? Just like how weird
bad
all
angles.
of this looks. You know what I'm saying? And like that must look really gross during sex. And all of these actions, like all of this probably looks really
No one's looking there.
yeah, like how
Hopefully.
does TV even try to make that attractive? Because this shit, I'm sorry, I know this is really weird, but like,
No, I'm
imagine,
following.
like from right here, that's just so
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like I just feel like there's no way the human body could look good in that angle.
I'm just imagining you're like in like a porn studio, and like they have a camera there, and you're like, that's not my good angle.
That's not it. You just
That's
gotta,
not my good
you just
angle.
Gotta, you gotta move. That's not my good side. Like that's really gross.
First
I-
off, don't feel bad. This is definitely not the weirdest thing we've talked
Yeah,
about.
we've had way
Oh, I
worse.
swear, I'm so glad. That
Talked
I was
about,
really
the
hoping.
pee shivers like 2 episodes ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're talking about when you gotta like shake it out a little bit?
Oh no.
no,
When it's
like-
like after you pee, sometimes you just like you shiver.
Oh, after you done it, you just like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I think that's just like a human like reaction. To
I don't know
something
why,
that's
though.
really satisfying, like scratching
Maybe.
the itch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like you ever scratch the itch and get that same little.
Not the same. I
Yeah,
definitely
no,
get
I
it
don't-
way more for pee shivers than scratch.
Like I get like an uncontrollable shiver. I'm just like, ooh, like
Maybe
a little cold.
go to the doctor. He
Maybe.
was like, not the same. I know the feeling.
No, it's like a shooting pain for sure. All the way through my spine.
Pins and needles. Nah, it's different.
Yeah. Oh man. No, actually, it'd be sick. I was about the Huddle thing. It'd be sick to see like. I wish I had a cameraman. Actually, we need to get it. Okay, so we're talking about getting a cameraman for like a party, because that would be sick. Just like a big party. Anytime
Yeah.
like a big house party, have a person filming the whole thing, and then it's like you can relive
yeah, no,
the party.
brunch. That was my thing. Is like I didn't see anybody filming it, but the brunch highlight reel looked hype as fuck.
Oh yeah, because like that was the whole, like we invited as many videographers and photographers as we could, because we know like people are gonna want to document the day, so that's how we get so many like recaps. So like that's a really great idea. Like just invite book of people, like invite crazy different
Dude,
creatives
for a
you know?
Halloween party,
Yeah.
that would have been so
Yeah.
sick.
So what I was thinking is, instead of like hire a videographer for like a party, do it for my whole life, and then just have them clip together a highlight reel at the end of the year. and then
Oh
just
my
be like,
God.
"Here's the highlights of your year."
You
So
would
I can
look
just
like
watch
the
it back.
best person ever because I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like a lot of people, like, it's too many people in the world that for like crazy shit not to happen to them throughout the span of a year.
Yeah, a year
So
one
like
time.
we just don't get it documented. Like even like the simple shit. Like if I shot a fucking piece of paper from here and made it a trash can,
That'd be
like,
sick.
That shit would look real cool.
You would be the
followed
new
up by
person
some
on
other
Dude
cool
Perfect.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like follow up by some other cool shit I did all year.
A
Like,
year to do some cool shit, like you definitely hit some
Also,
highlights.
even if it's a highlight reel of mediocre shit throughout the
Yeah.
whole year, like fucking dartboards shooting, like, oh man, I made it to work on time every day. Like that shit is cool. Like
it's just
a set, you know what I'm saying? Like followed up by one another. Like
Wait, that
fucking
would be
good job,
so
man.
funny.
I'm happy for you.
yeah, it's a video of you like pulling up to work, and then it's just a video of the time, and it's
Clock,
like
9.
9 a.m. And then the next, and it's just 5 scenes of
You
that.
walk in and your boss is like,
Nice.
You are indeed on time.
yeah, good job.
First
5 minutes
off-
early.
First off, you're just talking about Jake Paul.
True.
You're just talking about vloggers.
Yeah,
that's, it.
that's true.
Vloggers
No
do
cap.
exactly that.
and
Yeah.
get banked. That's fucking wild.
Second, one thing.
Y'all
that
went to
was really funny-
Starbucks today.
Sick.
Whoa.
100 grand.
One thing that was really funny is that Barstool's Dixie tour that they did, where they went to like a bunch of the schools in the South during like football season and like documented it. Every single like stop they went to was so sick, except for Starkville when they went to
Oh.
Mississippi State.
Yeah.
and they kind of just like memed it because it was like there's nothing cool here, so they like did it of one of the guys walking into a porta potty. They had like the Wendy's sign. They did like just parking lot shit.
That's so
I
funny.
don't know if you guys watch John Oliver, but he does this like bit. It's like last week tonight. He does this bit where he shits on like, oh man, what is that city? It's like in Connecticut, like Marlborough, Connecticut, or some crazy shit. And it's like
Greenwich.
I have no clue, but he literally like he just shits on the whole city for an entire bit. And I just think it's really funny that there are certain places that get a certain like piece of like or a certain amount of notoriety for really just being super mediocre.
Interesting. No, I do know.
I can imagine that actually. Just like the most non-interesting place.
Yeah, like
It's like it's not bad. It's just there's nothing going on.
exactly like people.
I just think
yeah.
it's
yeah, like I hate that person. Not because they're bad. It's just they're so
bec-
boring.
yeah, because you're just you, and it's
you just
you know.
ugh. Just
I'm
everything
sorry.
about
like
you.
I said, bro, I'm weird, bro.
No,
I don't know
I
how
just
we got there.
My thing is, I agree with I forget which comedian said this, but they were like, they don't like John Oliver because John Oliver just roasts like Alabama, and it's like, dude, you're not even from this country. You don't get to make fun of Alabama. You can make fun of the UK.
Alabama's got some interesting things.
Man,
You know, football.
who's really from this country and who can't make fun of Alabama?
True, 100% true.
I'm
It's
joking.
not-
Who's
it's
really
not
from
who
this country
can't
was a
make-
stupid
I think-
question.
I think everyone can. It's just that he does it on a recurring basis.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right,
You've
you've never been there.
Yeah,
Shut up.
we have a reason to make fun of Alabama because we're so hurt every year, you know, with football. So it's like we're in real pain, and like to cope with that pain, we have to trash them, you know.
I feel you.
Like that's how that works. John Oliver is from the UK. What's he got against Alabama?
Well, it's that, and it's like, I mean, Tom Segura didn't have any real leg to stand on for
The Louisiana one?
the Louisiana
Oh, but that was
thing.
so.
But then too many people reacted to it, and then
Oh,
it was
so
like,
funny.
oh, you can just floor it on this one.
Yeah. Have you seen Tom Segura? He's a
At all.
comedian. He okay. Well, he's a funny guy. He had a bit. He's like a very famous comedian. Or like relatively in terms of comedians. And he had a bit where he just trashes on Louisiana for like 10 minutes.
I feel like I would enjoy that.
It's so funny.
He
And-
He said the joke is he's like the only real. Or he's like the only way I'll be down for them building a wall is if they build it around the state of Louisiana because fuck that state.
That's very funny.
And
Yeah.
he just went on.
It was such a good bit. And like I think me and all my friends thought it was so funny, but then he got so much backlash from people in Louisiana being like, "Fuck you, dude. That's not funny."
Yeah,
like we're not
sometimes
like that. I'm
people
like,
did
dude,
that.
what?
I was
that
like, dude,
we-
it's funny.
Yeah.
Something that like I don't realize all the time is that like there's a whole different part of Louisiana that's not Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
Yeah, that's true.
And like Lafayette and shit until like these people, bro, are really fucking crazy and I am scared.
Yeah.
And so like I could see that happening, bro. Like have you ever been to fucking oh my god, bro, what is that place? What is that place? I was just I think it's like Jefferson Parish or something. I was just seeing some crazy shit on Facebook.
Like
Is it Jefferson Davis Parish? Because Jefferson Parish is New Orleans.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Fuck.
Jefferson Davis is right outside of Lake Charles.
Damn
In between
it.
Lake Charles and Lafayette.
I've been to 4 cities, like for more than a couple of days in
Man.
Louisiana. So
Either way, it was some wild. I think it might have been Jefferson Parish. Either way, it was some wild shit going on there, and it's just like
that's like LaPlace and all, right? I thought Jefferson
And
was
like
outside of-
Metairie. And
Oh,
like, that's
okay,
what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
realize
Jefferson,
Metairie was in-
Jefferson Parish
Metairie.
is like not Orleans Parish. So
Right,
It's,
yeah.
like
it's all the
of
suburbs of New Orleans
Yeah,
that aren't West
okay.
Bank.
like 75% of Louisiana I am terrified of, and their ideologies and beliefs.
Yeah, we got some crazies for sure.
Some crazy-
We just, stick in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Lafayette. It's good usually.
Usually, yeah.
I'm not there a lot, but
I'm just pissed that Shreveport has better flights than Baton Rouge does, and also that they have a loop and we don't.
yeah,
didn't
true.
know that.
Who's in Shreveport? There's literally
apparently
there's
enough people
7
to
people.
warrant. Apparently enough people to warrant better flights and a fucking loop.
There's 7
They're
people
interstate.
and they're all super rich, probably.
Yeah,
Gotta be
shitting
how
on
it is.
Shreveport right now. Shreveport, get on their
Fuck
ass.
you, Shreveport. I will forever hate you.
Yeah, I've never really been to Shreveport. Sorry if you're from Shreveport.
Shreveport's the only thing that
Everyone with
ruins my
7 people.
argument of saying that we have 4 cities and they're all on I-10, and then that's just Louisiana for you. But
Yeah,
then
and
people
then-
are like, oh, Shreveport. And
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Whatever.
I don't really know nobody from Shreveport. So
I don't know
can really
anyone
go
from
ahead, to be
Shreveport. Yeah,
honest.
I feel
let's keep
totally
going.
comfortable trashing on Shreveport because I don't know anyone from there.
Hey, yeah, let's keep going. Hey, man, Shreveport,
Yeah.
you guys trash. I
You know
don't
what?
like you
Hey,
guys. I don't
Monroe
like the
too.
way-
Fuck you, Monroe.
I don't
No.
like the way you smell. You're kind of stale. All right, let's keep going.
I don't like how a guy named Shreve something.
Found a port.
No, he
Shreve.
actually
Port Shreve.
the reason it's called Shreveport.
That's gross.
This might be entirely wrong, but
gross.
I don't think
Hope
anyone's,
it is.
no one's gonna fact check me, so it doesn't matter.
I love
A guy named Shreve.
Hmm?
He dislodged a dam that had
was
built
Shreve
up.
his first name or his last name?
Last name, I think.
All right.
I'm not exactly sure, but
Dylan
it's John
Shreve?
Shreve.
John Shreve.
Just made
You're
that up.
right.
He
Cool.
dislodged
Keep
a
going.
dam
Keep going.
that had built up
Mhm.
in like the river, and so boats couldn't pass through. But he dislodged it, and they were so thankful that they named the city after him. I'm gonna fact check myself because I'm pretty sure that's actually.
No.
Yeah, you're right. No, that's the
that's
story.
exactly what happened.
It is what happened.
Because
I think I want to name the episode this.
Even
gonna be
if
called
it's-
John Shreve.
even if it's not, that's way more interesting than how Shreveport was probably
True.
founded. So,
Probably a guy named
yeah,
Shreve
let's
just
keep
lived there.
going. Yeah. Shout out to
That was his,
Shreve.
it was his only name. He didn't have a last name.
John
It was just
Shreve, we love you.
Yeah.
Shout out to John
good guy.
Shreve. Do you have anything else you want to?
Oh man, I'm chilling. I really like this couch, man. I
Awesome.
understand why people was doing some weird things on it, man. This is a really good couch. Like, I think this couch might bring something out of people, bro. This is the
think it
perfect
does.
couch.
I
for
guess
a
it
podcast.
does.
yeah.
I mean, it's a free couch, so.
Yeah, it was a free couch.
That's
awesome.
it, bro.
The
Anyway.
freeness of it.
Well, where can everyone find you?
Jireh PC on everything, or BR.adio on everything. And also visit BR Radio's website, brcastudio.com. Book a fucking session, go chill, get some consultation. What you need, we got it. Help us. I mean, let us help you bring your shit to life.
Go
Whatever
listen
the
to
fuck
King of
that might
Tides
be.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go listen.
Fantastic
To the
project.
raps if you like, if you want to.
No, he's being
It's
too
great.
humble. Go
Yeah,
listen
it's
to
really
it.
good.
Oh, thanks.
It's at BR.adio. For
Oh, yeah,
for the
BR.
stylization.
We'll have everything linked
AID.
below. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Man, thank
this
you
was
guys
super
for
fun.
having me, bro. This was actually really dope.
Yeah,
And
this is a
also,
killer
like,
episode.
man, I really appreciate you guys like doing this for the city, like, and tap into like as many different creatives as you can, because I really think people would enjoy just having like a space to just get some shit off, like,
Yeah.
and I think that would help. Like, I think it would be really dope. So
Sure.
thank you guys for what you guys are doing too.
100%, dude.
All right.
Yeah. All right, man. Well,
Hey guys.
I guess we will see y'all next week.
see you guys. Peace.